How to play an active role in your child's education. Education is one of the most important parts of your child's life. Children learn in many different ways and absorb a lot of information each day. Your child's education is a partnership between you and your child's school. Much of the learning takes place in school, but your child receives an education outside of school, too. Your role as a parent is an important one. It's one of the primary ways you can help your child succeed in school and outside of school. There are several ways that you can play an active role in your child's education, both at home and at school. You can help your child learn how to follow the rules and develop good study habits by being a good role model with positive behavior. Younger children tend to bring home projects, worksheets, and information from the teacher. If your child is in elementary school, ask her to go through her backpack with you each afternoon or evening. Remind your children that you value education. Assist them in staying organized by asking about daily tasks and monitoring their work. Always remember to recognize and reward achievement. If your child is in middle school or high school, volunteer to chaperone a field trip. Sending your children to camp is a good way to get them outdoors, exercise, learn about the world, and make lifelong friends. Consider volunteering to be the parent advisor for an after-school club. Maybe your child is interested in playing chess and wants to recruit other kids to join in. Your child may not know how to speak in front of an audience and may need some practice. Offer to give a presentation to your child's class. Many schools have a career day, which would be a great opportunity for you to teach your child and her classmates as well. When your child is home from school, it's important to help build their self-esteem. Talk to them about the things they do well, the areas where they struggle, and what they can do to improve. Talk to other parents about what your kids are learning. You can share ideas on how to help your child learn more, or you can bring up tricky subjects that you both have questions about. The parent-teacher organization will usually sponsor many events and projects throughout the year. Joining this organization is a great way to work with others to improve the school. Whether you have one child or many, you have a role to play in your child's education. As a parent, you can take an active role in your child's education, which can be beneficial in helping her succeed. One of the most important things you can do is to pay attention to what she is learning in school. Keep track of what subjects she is studying and monitor the assignments she is working on. Your child's teacher obviously plays an important role in your child's education. You can also take an indirect role by trusting your school and educators to do what is best for your child. This will allow you to focus on other aspects of your child's education. At the beginning of each school year, contact the teacher and establish an open line of communication. Sitting in on a lesson or two is a great way to get a clear idea of what your child is learning. As a parent, you are already taking an active role in your child's education. But educating your child is even more important today than it was in the past. Designate an area of your home for schoolwork. It can be the kitchen table, a desk in your child's room, or a corner in your home office. It will help you keep your home organized, and will also give your child a sense of privacy when they're doing their homework. This will help keep homework from taking up too much of your time, and will give your child a sense of independence. Establish a routine. Find a time that works for your child to her homework and help her stick to that schedule. Get the whole family involved. Family field trips are a great way to encourage learning. Take a weekend trip to a new city and explore some local history. If your child is struggling with certain skills, there are some steps you can take. For instance, if your child is having trouble retaining information, try making flashcards. If your child is young, you can read books together. Devote some time each evening to taking turns reading from a popular series such as the Harry Potter books. Set a good example by reading your own books. If your child sees you choosing to relax with a book in the evening instead of the television, she will be more likely to adopt the same habits. Encourage your child to join a sports team or an after-school club. Sports and extracurricular activities are a great way for your child to build confidence, learn teamwork, and make new friends. Social interactions will also help your child gain confidence. This will help her to succeed in the classroom and out. Lead by example. Show your child that it is important to live a well-rounded life. Join a book club with other parents in your neighborhood to demonstrate that learning can be fun. At home, your child can learn in a number of different ways. There are a variety of options, from reading books with your child at bedtime to having a play date and learning together. Make sure that you provide healthy snacks and meals. While your child is growing, it is important that she receive the right nutrients. It's important for children to be active, which keeps them healthy and away from unhealthy snacks. Not only will your child need solid reading skills in school, but helping your child to become a reader will promote lifelong learning. One of the most effective ways to help your child become a better learner is to promote reading outside of school. Remember, good grades aren't everything. A bad grade can be a learning experience, too. A bad grade can also be a sign of some other problem that you may need work with. Rather than punish a child for bad grades, take a good look at the root cause. It's important to have encouraging words around when your child is struggling with their studies, and these supportive words can help your child build self-esteem. A child must know that he is a miracle, that since the beginning of the world there hasn't been, and until the end of the world there will not be, another child like him.